In today's Smell the Coffee, it's literally about how to make your morning cup of joe extra, extra special. I'm currently in the heart of CBD, standing in front of Cafe Maka, where we'll be exploring their coffees and also what makes the experience here extra unique. From me, Glenora Shipura, stick around for yet another exciting edition of Smell the Coffee. I'm now joined by Chef Angelo, the man behind Cafe Maka. I love the motto, fuel your pace, and he is going to share with us the inspiration behind the place. But first, we'll also get to know who is Chef Angelo. Hi, how are you, and welcome to Smell the Coffee.
Thank you. Well, I'm good. Tired, but I feel great.
Yes. We're happy to actually have got you, because it's so busy here. And we're like, wow, will we even get at least 5 minutes with this man?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you called me. When you called me, you're lucky you got my attention. I was like, this sounds fun.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I'll pick some time in the day for.
Thank you for making the time. Now, getting to you as a person, let's start doing the philosophical questions. Wow. English came by boat, guys. Tell us about yourself, your background. What drew you to culinary, if I may say?
Well, I don't know. Food is life, I guess. Food is the essence of who we are. So for me, what brought me to this was kind of just the memories that I have throughout life. I've always been, especially when I travel, when I've been other places, it's always like I always remember the meal I've had there, So I think that was a big connection. And then, like my parents are busy people, so when they always made time for us to just have a meal together, and we all sit down, like that was something that was significant. And then throughout high school, university, not throughout high school, but university, I was just cooking for myself and my friends in my apartment.
Did you have the cliche, you do one course and then you're like, oh, but my calling is this?
No, honestly, I finished my degree, so I have a degree in finance.
Oh, wow, at least you did. I have a similar story, but I was just like, I can't do this. I don't see myself ever doing this.
No,
so
I get the feeling.
I walked out of one and did another one. Yeah.
I get the feeling, like that's why I'm like, I'll finish this as fast as I can. So I ended up graduating early, and then my last year I had time. I found myself working in a kitchen.
Wow.
And so I enjoyed myself in that kitchen, and I said, all right, how do we take ourselves to the next level?
Yes.
So I ended up going to culinary school, and then here I am today.
I'm always fascinated with people that bring one career or one path, and then they decide to hit the calling. I think there's the hero's journey. I don't know if you've heard of it.
I've heard of it,
yeah. So I'm always fascinated to talk with people who have actually, answered the call and, they are on that path. And obviously it does have its challenges. Could you talk about some of them? Because I know a lot of people are trying to, follow the passion and so forth, but there's also the fear of, is
this something I can do, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, if I was to start with the calling, it was, I think, it was crazy. It was like when I started, because I was like a heavy child, so I was like 140 kgs at one point. And so the moment I started cooking for myself, I lost like so much weight from that experience. And then, but the calling was more like, I couldn't fit in a roller coaster chair. So.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, geez, okay.
You were forced into it.
Yeah, I was supposed to take it serious, like what it means to look after yourself. So
exactly, yeah.
Just cooking, it took me into the space where it was just like everything else was quiet, And so now there's like just a connection between me and what's going on in front of me. I think with all these distractions around you, it's so easy to get lost, So where I understood like this was a calling is kind of like when you spend a lot of time, in isolation or solitude, whatever you want to call it, there's an honest conversation you can have with yourself, and that was kind of the chats that was going on,
So it was therapeutic in a way.
It was very therapeutic, yeah.
And I love that you talked about the fact that you started doing this initially, let me take care of what I consume because I want to lose weight and so forth. And guys, on that note, do remember that your abs are made in the kitchen. I hate that. I really hate that because I can put in the hours in the gym, but the effort of cooking and
What are you
whatnot.
putting in your body, you know?
Yes,
Exactly.
yes. This is why I go to the gym so I can eat whatever I want.
Oh, same. That's why I train hard, it's just so I can eat that.
Exactly. We're building muscle.
You know?
Yes. So any challenges that you've had, especially even with setting up this place?
I mean, I signed the lease or the rental agreement in March,
Yeah.
and basically, like after that, it took us until October to open. So there was challenges like all along the way, from my interior designer moving all the way to Joburg, to like the finances taking a while to get approved, the loan, and essentially just I think also the conversations I'm having with myself, like, is this worth it? Like, why am I doing this? And so I don't know, like, to go into each challenge, I know it'll take a long time, but it wasn't a walk in the park, especially when you have timelines in your head. You have like a grace period of rent to get over, and once that's up, it's like you're not making money, but you have to pay rent, So it was kind of, it was stressful in the beginning. So
I totally hear that. On that note, we are still in conversation with Chef Angelo on the other side of this. I'm still in conversation with Chef Angelo, and we are at Cafe Maca. Feel your pace. I love that quote. Feel your pace. What inspired that?
Well, food is energy.
Feel your pace.
Literally, food is energy.
Food is life, guys.
Food is, and I think within the context we're in, even if they have our meals, it's like the idea is that you don't feel heavy.
Yeah.
So it's like you need a halfway point of a beginner to start your day.
Yes.
This is fuel that gets you through the first part of the day, and then when you come for lunch, the second part of the day. So it's like, how do we keep your pace where it should be, or where you want it to be,
I love that. And I love where you guys are situated. Could we talk about where we are currently now, where people can actually find Cafe Maca? I think it's strategically situated. I don't know if that's what you're going for, but you can tell us. Just tell the viewers where they can find Cafe Maca, and then we can talk about why this venue.
Yeah, sure. Cafe Maca, how to find us? Behind Old Mutual, there's a small building where Namfisa is based called Gutenberg Plaza. It's on that one-way street before Post Street Mall. We're that big windowed place with the beautiful orange lights. You look inside, you'll find it as the Orange Cafe, as they call it. So, it's kind of the reason why we chose this spot was it's really central. I think we're in a community where you have a lot of busy individuals who need something to just get their day going, and I think how could we contribute to that part of the community?
You are in the heart of CBD. Literally.
Literally.
Yes, and like I said, the first time I saw it, I was like, what does a cafe here? And I got coffee. I was not even planning to get coffee, but because you were there, I mean the business was there, I could take advantage of the opportunity because I knew I'm running around, I have too much to do. Yeah, I literally got a coffee.
I think that's the beauty of like the location, because like you'll have CEOs coming in, and then you'll have like just students also, and then remote workers.
Everybody, and the artists.
And the artists, exactly. The artists too,
Okay, then I will come plug in my laptop here and.
We've got Wi-Fi, the plug points. I mean, people sit here the whole day and just work, So.
I love this space. I love it. It's so beautiful. Can we talk about the interior design? You did say earlier on, talk about the issues or some difficulties that you had, especially around the designing of the place. Let's talk about the color orange first, and also just what inspired the design of the space.
Orange. Yeah. Honestly, like orange is, if you look into like, I guess, color psychology, it was just like, how do you blend like joy and sort of, like red, which is like a seductive color, and I think orange is kind of this perfect blend because it's kind of like, it's not neutral, but it's more, I don't know, it's more distinguishable, you know what I mean?
as a filmish student, we're studying on YouTube. I don't want these people to come for me, but yes, as a YouTube film student,
It's a great way to learn. That's why I say first started learning.
Yeah. So there's a whole psychology around color. So it's good that you mentioned that.
Right.
And obviously, bright colors the mood, and orange can also be likened to the orange, not the obviously the color orange, but to orange, which is a nutritious
Right.
something. And I would understand why you would pick it.
Yeah, because I mean, orange is like it's like
Yeah.
a charged, a vitality sort of color, So
Yes.
it's meant to like charge you up in a way. So I think that's the whole idea of this. Like, how do you make a vibrant oasis in this
Yes.
sort of, I guess, busy city center, And it's kind of those spaces where you walk in and you just like escape, you forget where you are. And then when you walk out, you're like, oh yeah.
Oh, I'm back. and that's the point as well. You want to provide relief to the everyday busy person.
Exactly.
Speaking of the space, of the place rather, I've been here only once. I had a coffee. I enjoyed it, but like I said, I was in a rush, and then I quickly got your number, I think, and then here we are. So I still don't know much about the place. So inform me and also our viewers what they can expect when they come to Cafe Maka.
Well, I think you can expect to be welcomed, to have a place where you can just de-stress, forget about the outside world, kind of just look inside, wherever, yourself or your work or wherever, reflect, or just have a conversation with a friend,
Yeah.
And so we have breakfast, we got lunch and pastries. So Maka is kind of short for macaroon, because like 5 years ago I was selling macaroons from my apartment during COVID, and that's kind of how it all started. And then,
Really?
yeah,
So that's what brought us here.
that's what brought us here,
Wow, wow.
And then, from there, I think it's like, how do you create a space where it embodies sort of like a high standard, but also like approachable sort of, quality, And so like breakfast, it's my favorite meal. And it's especially, so anyways.
I need to make breakfast my favorite meal because I always skip it.
I skip it too, but I have breakfast at 3,
I hear. I love the food. I've not tasted anything yet, but I think I came to you and I was like, I really want to order this. And you're like, okay, we can have that. Looks like mouth-watering dishes that you guys have here. But another aspect that I love is the alcohol. Guys, it's a Friday, so I can talk about this. It's a Friday. I love that you guys have alcohol here. Was that intentional? And I think you're one of the few cafes that has that.
So I mean, initially that wasn't my intention. I didn't really want to have alcohol, but it was like just a response to the community. I think a lot of people here work long hours and they just want a space where they can sort of de-stress.
Exactly.
Let's cater to that.
And some of us like our coffees with a shot of something. I'm kidding. Or am I?
To each his own,
Exactly. Like no one will ever know why I'm extra happy today.
Hey, we can just feel your pace. That's all we can do.
Exactly. So I love that you guys have that combination. Then that means I can come after work, have a lunch, a date lunch, have a drink with a friend, and go home. Especially on a Friday. It doesn't need to be every day in the week, but
No, that's the idea. I think that's why we said Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday we'll open like an hour, 2 hours extra, because we just know like 5:30 you'd knock off, or 5 o'clock you'd knock off,
Yes.
4:30, whatever.
Exactly. You can't knock off with us. You can't knock off with us.
There's like a
Make
couple of
room
hours
for
just to
us.
have conversations,
Yes, exactly.
have a little good time, and then
I think that was my beef with some places. I was like, why are you knocking off the same time that we are knocking off? We are your customers.
and that's why we also open an extra 30 minutes just in case you want, because
Yes, I love that. Could you talk about the dishes that you guys have here? I saw one already that I ordered. Because I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, let's talk about the type of dishes that you serve here.
So, like I said, I think all the food that we've could have curated and designed is just things I would try, So for breakfast, there's a thing called Maka muffin, which is kind of like this English muffin, sausage patty, egg, bacon, cheese, all grilled up together. And the idea is that the yolk is kind of your sauce, and it's quick to get, and it goes perfect in the morning because light. And just like I have that pretty much every morning,
Oh, that's nice.
And it's great after the gym, especially. But I think the idea was just what what would I eat? You know, I think I've loved food so much that it's just like I want to share that experience with people. For lunch, I mean, there's a variety of dishes. Like I love Asian type of cuisine. I love Italian. I love French food. So I was just like, what have I come across, and how can I kind of like
incorporate it to the Namibian cuisine as
Exactly.
well, or the
Acclimatize, you know?
Namibian palate.
but also expand the palate, you know, because it's just like how
please,
do you?
please test us.
Yeah.
Please. Me, if I like one thing, I stick to it. Now you and I feel like we're gonna talk forever. I love this space. I'm going to be hopefully a regular because life is so busy. Hey, you know, you don't even have time to sit down and have a coffee.
It's alright. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
worry.
but I will be coming in as much as I can. Before I let you go, what can you tell the viewers just about the place? Do you have a social media page so people can follow you on? How do they find you?
So we have an Instagram called cafe_maca MACA_WHK. Where you try to keep up to date with what's going on within the kitchen, within the new menu, within whatever developments we're coming up with. What else you want to know? It's just we're a place that embraces creativity. You know, I push my team to kind of come up with new drinks, with new dishes, and how do I refine it to make it sense? You know, I guess financially. Yeah, I mean, I think we're a young team, we're exciting, and we just want to make our mark and kind of, set a new standard for what good food and good service should be like.
And a good experience.
Exactly.
You had me at a creative team.
Yeah.
We'll be right back with more Smell the Coffee. I'm here joined by the beautiful Mimi, the barista at Cafe Maca, and she has a special drink for us that she's going to make for us. Good morning, welcome to Smell the Coffee, or welcome us to your establishment rather. I understand that you're going to make for us a drink. Could you give us the name of the drink, because I don't want to say it wrong.
The drink I'll be making is Frappe Maca. It's an in-house drink. So basically it contains a macaroon. We do the macaroon as well. It's in-house macaroon. It takes ice cream, whipped cream. We do it with coffee.
Ooh,
Yes.
I am excited. So what's the first step in making the Frappe Maca?
Maca.
Yes, because I want to go brag to my friends that I can do things.
So the first step is the coffee.
Uh-huh.
So the coffee beans is here. The whole process comes down to here, which is going to be the grounded coffee beans.
Okay. Ooh.
Yes.
You know, our show is called Smell the Coffee, and I'm definitely smelling
And the coffee.
the beans. Yes, exactly.
It's so strong because it's a dark roasted coffee, so it's also Namibian branded. So
This is also a Namibian brand. I
yes,
love
ma'am,
that.
it is.
I love that. I love that that you guys are incorporating NAM flavor,
Thank you.
and then we put it in the machine.
Yes, so this is the portafilter. The coffee falls all the way down.
Yes.
This is where you get your perfect touch.
So this is 2 shots of espresso.
Yes, it is
Got
the
that.
2 shots of espresso.
Oh, interesting.
Sorry. So we're gonna do double shot just to make the shake more active.
Yes.
So it's the combination of the coffee and hot chocolate. So it does the coffee. Oh my gosh.
Some of us need the energy, I have to say. Like, I'm a very, what's the word? Like, I sleep very light, so sometimes I don't get all the sleep I need. So double shot.
Yes.
Doesn't
always
matter if
double
I'm gonna
shot.
be like this. I'm kidding.
If there is less coffee shot in the shake, it makes it more weaker, so it's
Oh,
not
so
really
it needs
that
to be a
fun.
combination.
Yes,
Okay,
just to
great.
balance it out because of the ice cream.
You had me at double shots of espresso.
Yes, yes.
Anyways, so what next? What's the next
So
step?
the next step is we pour into the blender.
Yes,
There we go.
and then
Excuse me. Then we do 6 spoons or scoops of ice cream as well.
Ooh, guys,
So just to be
you're a
nice
woman after my heart. Ooh, look at that.
and so thick.
I can actually help you scoop a bit.
Yes, yes, you may. You
Yes.
may. You may. You may. Here you go.
Okay, so that was 2.
Sorry. Yes, that was 3 already.
That was 3. Okay, so I
Fully-
pull all the way.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so now that we have to count it as already 2 spoons. So it's
Oh, 'cause I took too much, okay.
Yes, so 1 more to go.
One more to go. Oh my
Yes,
word! I
ma'am.
think I'm stealing from the establishment because I'm putting too much. Huh?
There we go.
Don't put me
Thank you.
behind the ice cream.
No. And then we have a homemade mocha syrup. We do it ourselves as well. It's coffee mixed with hot chocolate, but it's also the pure hot chocolate. So it's not the, how do you say? It's not processed.
Oh,
Hot
you guys have a
chocolate.
lot of like organic
Yes.
type of drinks. I saw quite a few on the menu, but this is really cool.
Thank you.
So then we put that in there, or
Yes,
what?
yes, we do. So you take your measuring cup. We normally go for 30 ounce, just not to be too strong.
Okay.
And then you just
Oh,
weight it all.
it already looks so
you
nice.
go.
It already looks so nice.
Excuse me.
Okay. No, you can. You can.
This is just what we have to do.
So I'm a little bit naughty, but we can always throw in a shot of amarula, right?
Yes, yes, most definitely. Just for that entertainment when you just need something.
Yes. Hey, I know it's in the morning, but it's 7 p.m. somewhere in the world.
Yes.
So you got that right, guys. You guys can have your coffee here, and you can also have a shot of something. I love that.
Always, always.
What else is next?
Then a spoon of hot chocolate as well. May you pass me the container? Yes.
Okay, so a spoon of hot chocolate. I think these are
Yes.
things that I have in my house. I can actually do this.
Yes, you can, but it won't be the same because we do it with love. You guys just hurry up.
Ooh, shots fired. But to be fair, I also don't have the organic chocolate
Maca.
maca.
Yes.
Yeah. And I love that you guys have these little touches to it that makes me feel the love.
Thank you.
And then next?
No, the next thing is the macaroon. We have to dip in the macaroon. So we.
Is it this beautiful babies
Yes,
here?
it is.
So tell me about the macarons. You said you make them yourself?
Yes, we do.
Wow. So you guys bake them for the next day or for...
So basically, the macaroons are just supposed to stay for a week. So every week we do have fresh ones and different flavors as well. So
Okay. My mouth is already watering just looking at this.
you can have a bite. No, I'm joking.
See, she got me. So this is the what flavor?
This is coffee.
Oh, that's coffee.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice. And then this one?
This is red velvet.
Red velvet.
Yes.
Oh, my two favorite.
I normally use the coffee or Oreo because of the flavors and the color of it. So if I use the red one, it's going to color the whole
It's
shape.
going to be a different color.
Yes,
Oh,
so
I
that's not
see.
what we want. We
So
want
do
to
we just put
continue.
one macaron? Or?
Yes, just one. But
Okay.
if you have more, you want to make it more crunchy.
Maybe you want
may.
a rainbow type of situation,
Yes.
then you have that. I love that. Okay, so we
There
put
we
in
go.
the coffee.
The mini macaron. Yes.
Yes.
Then from there, we just have to
Yes. Now we put in the
lid.
the lid, and then we blend it all.
There we go. Now we blend it.
Ah,
Another thing.
yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Okay. I see.
you will know once it's ready because the noise also changes. So it's very different.
Ah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. When I'm making smoothies at home, like I know when it's like, okay, it's starting to sound more like there's not a lot of struggle. Okay, we are taking out the whipped cream.
Yes, yes. And then just a little bit for the aging so you guys get it a little bit.
So what is this called when you do this?
So this is a maca syrup.
No, but are you garnishing the
Yes.
cup or what's the term?
Yes, I am garnishing the cup. So for ladies that like snapping,
Yes.
this is for you.
Yes, I love it.
There
I
you
love it.
go.
So it's Instagrammable. And this is why we do this, eh? This is why we have a fancy drink. The haters must know on social media.
Then we scoop it in, not too full because of the whipping cream.
Okay, and then
Yes, you can open it to make shake
Okay.
it before use.
okay, actually, oh,
Yes, so
then I just
Cincy, you turn it. Be fun, make it. Don't be scared. Put it,
okay,
put it.
okay.
Oh, there you go. Ooh, there's the, ooh.
Ooh, okay. I was too excited, guys. But
It's
yes,
fine. There we go.
we have.
No, we are not done.
Oh, it's not yet done.
No.
Oh, my mouth is
So,
already
for the
watering.
final
It looks so
touch.
nice. Then we add a macaron on.
Yes.
Oh, this is so
you
cool.
Oh.
Oh, yes, I'm definitely gonna snap this.
And just a little bit of it. There you go.
Thank you.
Frappe maca.
I love this. Oh wow, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm definitely gonna enjoy this, and of course, this is all the more reasons why people need to come to Cafe Maca and have this wonderful experience. On that note, we'll be right back after this. Here at the Cafe Maca, it's all about fueling your pace, and we hope we did just that in this edition of Smell the Coffee. And on that note, from me, Glenn Rashipura, until next time.